Well, hello and welcome to this week's newsletter, and what an exciting week we've had in the world of golf. Did you see that over on the PGA Tour? Young amateur Nick Dunlap won over in California, the American Express Championship at La Quinta. It was awesome. He's only 20 years old. He has got pedigree. He's the US amateur champion. He also has won the US Junior Championship as well, but nobody expected him to come out and win a professional tournament as an amateur, the first player to do that since 1991, and a certain Phil Mickelson. He was tremendous. He managed to beat Sam Burns, sorry, I couldn't think of his name there. Sam Burns, he was leading going into about the last three holes, and then Sam Burns extraordinarily hit it in the water on the 17th, and then did the same on the 18th. So he finishes double bogey, double bogey. Nick Dunlap, who was superb all day, made one mistake, I think, on the 7th when he hit it in the water. He managed to hold on, finish par and won it. It was amazing stuff. Justin Thomas was also up there as well. So it wasn't as if Nick Dunlap had beaten a small field of not very famous names. They were all playing. World number one Scotty Scheffler was playing, Justin Thomas, Ricky Fowler, they were all there. All the stars on the PGA Tour were there. And young amateur Nick Dunlap won on the PGA Tour. Fabulous. Amazing. The first one since Phil Mickelson in 91. Incredible stuff. What a star of the future he is going to be, or a star of now. Whether he turned pro or not, that is going to be interesting. So yes, that was amazing to see on the PGA Tour. He was smashing driver down there, 185 mile an hour ball speed, which is like incredible, really. You know, 190 is Rory. He's doing it at 185 at 20 years old, and there's nothing of him just yet. Imagine when he fills out a bit. Yeah. Brilliant to watch that was. And then on the DP World Tour, Rory McIlroy won, didn't he? He made up for the previous week where he finished second to Tommy Fleetwood. This week at the Dubai Desert Classic, he managed to win by one shot. He was cruising with 6 holes to go. Then a couple of wayward tee shots cost him a bogey and a par 5. Made him a little bit closer than probably what it needed to be, but he held on strong, made a good solid par finish to go and win his 4th Dubai Championship back-to-back. He's won, so he's on good form. Still a little bit erratic off the tee, a little bit untidy, but I'm sure with Augusta in mind in, what's that, 2 or 3 months time almost, I'm sure he can tune his game into ready for that, which is his main aim, isn't it? Obviously Augusta is the one he hasn't won, but great to see Rory in full flow. In regards to Galston Golf Club, well, not much has gone on really. We've had snow, so we were closed Thursday, Friday, Saturday morning, so that was a bit rubbishy. So yeah, we haven't had much, have we? Yes, so the ladies' competition was cancelled on the Wednesday, the men's competition was cancelled on the Thursday, but we did get the Sunday monthly mixed Stableford in on the Sunday, where Michael Pywell won Division 1 with 38 points. Well done. He beat Andy Whithampton at the second on 36. In Division 2, Martin Farrow won with a fine 41 points. Well done, Martin. Great score that. Beating Kim Potter into second on 41. Well done on countback. Well done, Kim. And in Division 3, Laura Westthorpe won with 39 points, beating Dan Mitchell into second on 38 points. Good scoring that, bearing in mind it was still blooming cold. Right, okay, so next week, I do promise, next week, right, we have now got, or we will have, today, it's been delivered. I can't quite get it in time before the video, unfortunately. But next week is going to be all about the new drivers. So I'm going to do a driver review with the new Ping G430 10K, the new TaylorMade Paradigm AI Smoke, and the new TaylorMade QI10 drivers, so stay tuned for that. That's next week. But here, this week, we're going to go into my match with Ollie and the 8th hole at Augusta. On the 8th hole at Augusta, it's warm work at Augusta, so both me and Ollie have had a change of wardrobe. Sweating up a little bit, to be honest. No, we've just only could manage 6 holes on the last attempt, so we're continuing where we left off now on the 8th hole, par 5, long par 5, downhill off the tee, but uphill second shot. So let's see how we get on here. Both 1 over par. So driver, big bunker on the right hand side. At Augusta and the Masters, they try and fly over that right hand bunker, but that's about 300 yards to do that, so neither me or Ollie are going to do that. So it's actually quite a tight tee shot with that bunker in range at 270. So see if we can get it down the fairway somewhere. Short and right bunker. On the fairway. absolutely fine.
Right, I'm going to start mine the same line as that, with just a little bit left of the bunker. Driver, probably the hardest par 5 of Augusta, I think, from watching the guys.
Definitely.
Maybe some more risk and reward ones, right?
Straight down the middle, Ollie, very good.
Take that all day.
Second shot up the hill now, long way to go, 317 yards, playing 20 yards uphill. I'm just going to try and smash 3-wood up there as far as I can. Got to maybe turn it a little bit left to right, there's plenty of room to the right up there, but no room to the left, so I might just try and fade it a little bit. So feet left, club face left, but not as far as the feet. And then make sure I don't overturn my hands and arms. Up she goes, fading into the fairway.
Very good.
Leave me about 110 yards or so up the hill.
So I'm more in the middle of the fairway. I can hit this 210 yards, give myself a full shot into that flag. The ideal.
Pulled it a bit, might just
Oh, there's a big old
lock you out there a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So 107 yards, 10 foot up the hill, so it's 110 yards playing. That is a perfect gap wedge for me, 50 degree. I love this shot as well, so this is right in my wheelhouse. Good chance to make birdie here. Knock it within 10 foot. Come on, Abbott. Ah, spin just cost me. Ah, safe parlay.
Okay, so after a good tee shot, probably made a bit of a schoolboy error because now a bit locked out down this side. We'll be right here really with the second shot. Okay. 102, 105. Just gonna try and hit and hope here, I think.
Straight through that gap, Ollie.
Straight to the gap.
Oh, I just caught the branches. Oh, lucky.
Okay, 25 yards. Short left.
See that heat map? Quick flat. Maybe I ain't slight down slope.
So after the perfect drive, I'm struggling to make par.
Go, 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 go. Ooh. Me, I forgot the putting, not playing. Okay, so what we got here then? 18 foot, pretty flat. Fraction from the right maybe. 9 foot out there.
In you go, Abbott.
Get in there, birdie. Hello. Putting so easy, Augusta.
Let's take the lead now.
short, unlucky. So, a nice little birdie from myself there. Birdie on the par 5, birdie 4 to take a 2-shot lead going to the 9th hole against Ollie. Again, remember, if you want to come and use our simulator, we've got all those fantastic golf courses, so come and take a look, especially as it's pretty quiet in here at the moment. This time of year, not doing many lessons, so you're more than welcome to, if the course is closed, come and play one of these fantastic golf courses on the simulator. Basically, an hour's game is £20, 2 hours game is £35, split between 4 of you. What a good way to spend a couple of hours. Good fun that is as well. Right, okay, that's it for this week. Next week it is all going to be about that driver review. The Ping G4 3010K will be here along with a Paradigm AI Smoke and the TaylorMade QI10. So stay tuned for next week to watch that. Right, thanks very much for watching, everybody. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.